With the Dragon Ball Diamond DLC finally releasing, female Saiyans are actually back in the PvP. I don't think anybody has really realised just how powerful female Saiyans can be now, especially with one of Super Saiyan 3 Diamond Vegeta's moves, Force Edge, I believe the name is. I've completely forgotten, I'll be honest. Yeah, Force Edge. This move, unironically, nobody sees the true power in it. This is such an easy move to pull off, and it does so much damage, especially if you combine it with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, as we are doing today. And to keep up Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, I'm also using the Vegeta Super Soul. I think I'm finally warmed up now. As you can see, it is activated. Now this will give us a speed increase and also a key recovery increase. And we can use this with Force Edge to do some rather nefarious shit. Also, hello everyone, welcome to the video. I know we just kind of kicked off immediately. Now, with finding a Super Saiyan 3 Diamond Vegeta here, this might be a little bit difficult, purely because, yeah, Vegeta is extremely powerful and also has these same exact skills and also a lot more range than female Saiyans. So hopefully we can pull off a win here. I highly doubt I'll be able to, especially since Vegeta can literally one-shot you with the final flash. I'll try my best to work around it, but at the moment it doesn't look too good. Even with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution's damage increase. But look over there. That is a massive chunk of damage you take out of his health bar. Is it the best damage? No, not at all. But at the same time, it is really quick and easy damage to just pull off. Especially consider if you know how to play a female Saiyan. And you can kind of get away with it. Because being able to just whip out this damage immediately with barely any counter to it is absolutely mental. Right here. Hold on. Right here. This might be game actually. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Nope, that's not game yet. And luckily we've got the key... No, sorry, not key regen. We've got the stamina regeneration from Evolution. And then... Oh, fuck, I might be dead. Unless... It's just who's just baiting out the other person now. Never mind, you just go for it randomly and pray it works. So yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution with this skill is unironically one of the better combos in the game, especially if you have a way to keep your ki up. I have also created builds with the Super Vegeta 2 with Burning Blast, and also I think I've got different Super Soul with a move on, or I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we're sticking with preset 3 because I want to showcase both Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. I want to showcase Super Saiyan Blue Evolution with this skill because it generally is powerful. You can pull off a lot of damage if you combine this with Blue Evolution, which I'm pretty sure has the highest damage output in the game right now. Maybe Beast is it? No, I don't think Beast is a contender. Actually, is it? Oh, I'm not quite sure. I don't really know too much about the stats. All I know is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is just overpowered with Ki Blasts. However, I wouldn't really use Super Saiyan Blue. I don't really use Super Saiyan Blue Evolution much, so this is actually quite a treat to be able to use it, especially since previously it was extremely hard to pull off, since you'd be losing too much ki. But combining this with the Super Soul and also having a move like Force Edge, which does a lot of damage and only requires 1 bar of ki, it is definitely worth it. And you can also combine this with other moves as well. I've got Mystic Flash and Maiden Burst as my ultimates, so is that Maiden Blast? Maiden Burst is the evasive. I'm actually getting cooked here. I need to get a little bit serious actually, hold on. Only real problem with female Saiyans is their range, hence why I do tend to have Handy Cannon. So sometimes in those occasional moments I can actually have a little bit more range on her. But at the moment it seems like I'll be alright. As long as I play this properly, I won't be needing to resort to Handy Cannon, especially since it is quite a cheap skill. At the moment though, it looks like it might be a little bit hard to do that. I don't think you can combo Force Edge off of itself, unfortunately. Yeah, you do get put into a mini knockback. I think you've got too many iframes and you also just recover far too quickly to actually take damage from it. However, you could die immediately if you that. I just had to use a limit burst because I knew Force Edge would have killed me right there if I wasn't careful enough. Luckily, I think we might be able to, if I play this correctly, I might be able to pull off the ring, but it's going to be extremely difficult too. Especially now I've lost my limit burst. Nope, that's the end. That's the end. Yep, Force Edge is so quick and you can just combo into it so easily. Even I'm dying to it. I'm supposed to be showcasing it. Okay, it took a little while, but we finally found another person to match up with. The other guy left after... because we had 3 rounds. The first round, I didn't have my microphone set up. The second round was the first time for video, and the third round was when he beat me. So, and he did say before the third round began he was going to leave after that, so I don't blame him. But yeah, we now find someone who isn't level 160, unfortunately, but he is like over level 100, and I should probably try charge my key, actually. Hold on. Hey, why is he just spamming the God Destruction Beerus? I can't remember the name of it. What is it called? Why is he just spamming Wrath at the start for 4 hours? Weird. Hold on, let's go Evolution. I'm kind of surprised that worked, actually. Okay. He's got quite a basic outfit on, to be honest. Oh, hold on. Oh. He's just doing like half a health bar immediately. That's easy to pull. Okay, that's not so easy to pull off. But yeah, no, you can just do half a health bar of damage. Just like a simple back hit into this move. Sometimes it doesn't work, depending... I mean, sometimes it... Okay. I have no idea what's... I thought it was like a 4-bar connection. This doesn't feel like a 4-bar connection, though. If we go for the melee version. If I actually landed, it would have kicked him towards the ground and done more damage. That's something I was struggling to find out, actually. If you just use it midway through a melee combo, you can actually just follow up. I was confused on how to do the follow-up for quite a while until I figured it out just by messing around in photo mode to get a thumbnail. Okay, I had to hop over to Endless Battles purely because I could not find anybody else in a lobby. The guy I was fighting previously, he left after about 1 round to go do parallel quests. And yeah, I've just not been able to get into another lobby, so I've just had to go to Endless Battles. But yeah, we're finally back. Hopefully I can show more of like just how good Force Edge is with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. We're fine. I didn't really get a good look at his moveset, to be honest. I was looking, but I wasn't really registering what he had on. Now, we are fighting a male Saiyan, so this might be a little bit difficult unless we can... is our stamina broken? Oh, no. Oh, no, he's doing... I don't know what he's doing here with Kronos Cannon. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I suppose I should probably just, like... I need to try and go for knockbacks if I can. Or I could maybe do a mid-combo and afterwards get the kick follow-up, possibly. I just need to get lucky and actually land a combo on him. Oh. Okay, I failed. But this won't. Oh no, he's got fucking Divine Retribution on. But he's just standing there and taking that hit, huh? Oh, I need to be very careful because I've played against this guy before. And despite this being a new preset, I do know he does play a little bit cheap sometimes. So yeah, I need to be very careful and try my best not to make any mistakes in this fight, otherwise I might be dead. There we go. It's just so easy to go for a knockback and then afterwards into that move which does like half your health bar. I don't know. Hold on. And we send him. And you can just do some fucking nefarious shit like that, apparently. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't. What just happened there? I used the melee into the knockback kick and then afterwards broke his stamina with a perfect block because he used a evasive, and then afterwards I just hit him again with it. I would use another preset and I would show this like with other moves. However, the sort of gimmick for this sort of video is just combining Super Saiyan Blue, the like highest, I guess you could say highest level of the highest transformation, like the highest boost you can get with this move, just to show how stupidly broken it can possibly get. Because this move fires incredibly quick, it lands quite often as long as the connection isn't bad, and it only costs 1 bar of ki. And not to mention, you can also have a different variant of this, which, as you can see right there, is just, like, stupid. You can combo into this using itself somehow. You do need to be careful with it, though, because you can, like, just leave yourself open, because it does have a little bit of, like, end lag, I guess you could say. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, is this a body... Why that move? That's what I'm saying. Why that move out of all of them? We got another... Yeah, we're starting to get players in this lobby now, by the way. So I'm not just going to be fighting this guy. I might get humbled by someone else. Is that Godly Display? Why use Godly Display with... Oh, no, he's got like a Super Soul allowing him to get more ki. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I thought I finished out of that, but never mind. Okay. Not that move. Oh, but I can punish with Force Edge. Again, I'm not saying Force Edge is like the best move in the game. Not at all. However, you can easily punish people with it because it is one of the most underrated moves, I reckon. No, that's super armor. Oh, but this is why we want Steel Mirage. I think they update. And a capsule. I think they updated that. That's not. This isn't my room, by the way. This is his room. But I think they updated Steel Mirage. Now, if you take super armor, you actually take like a. There's like a weird animation where you recoil from it now. That never used to happen before. You could just power through it after taking damage. If only I could power through that, but unfortunately, you can combo that with Savage Strike. I did not know that. I need to be careful with that rocket tackle. That could kill me. Hopefully, I can. Is this guy? That guy was spectating us. He joined the room literally just as the round started. He must not want to watch since this guy's using capsules. I don't want to use capsules. However, if I need to, I might use them. Oh. Oh, I was close enough to... Okay. Oh, I might have to use an evasive here. Yep. I need to be... It's Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is probably one of the most underrated transformations. I don't see it get used much purely because of the ki drain. Like, it doesn't really work too well, but with the Vegeta Super Soul, I guess you can, like... Oh, if I was about to die there. I might actually have to use a capsule. I don't usually like using them, but since this guy's just going to be cheap with them. Why are you using one? You've got perfect health. You basically have perfect health. These are the type of players I hate in Xenoverse 2. There's a very small amount of like players I'll hate on this game, but players who just like run away and rely on capsules, those are definitely up there in terms of players I hate. Especially since he only uses like really cheesy gimmicks. Because I fought this guy before, he likes using ice fields to go, combo into Molotov. But anyways, enough of that. Hold on, count. Oh. Hold on, fully charge. No, that doesn't work. He breaks my stamina again. I'm just going to recharge it even more. You just wasted all of your ki. And move Super Saiyan Blue on... Oh, no, he's got, like, actual good Super Soul on, which is giving him a lot of ki back. Okay. I wonder what Super Soul that is. Is that, like... I generally do not know what Super Soul... Is that the Gogeta one? Dragon Ball Super Gogeta. It would make sense, because he is getting, like, ki extremely quick. But at the same time, it's like he's getting it passively, too. Gogeta's doesn't give him ki passively. From what I remember. But we can go for a stamina break and just end the game here. Oh. You can just spam it. I just had to use it 3 times. I was able to end the game with it. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken 4 minutes. I should have ended in half the time. But yeah, unfortunately, capsules are one. I'll make this the final match, to be honest, of the video. This is just like a really quick one that I want to get out, purely because people are underestimating Force Edge. This is a preset I also use it on with Burning Blast. But yeah, where is the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution one? Would I say this build is like really overpowered? No, not at all. This is probably quite weak, to be honest, compared to other builds. You could probably combine this with maybe the Frieza Super Soul and just Super Vegeta 2 or Beast, and you could really make some damage. But yeah, with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, you do get immense. You do get a lot of stamina recovery with it too, which can help out a lot in certain fights. So yeah, I'll make this final match of the video, and hopefully this person doesn't use items again. If they do, that'll be a bit annoying. I think they've got the same voice line on their female character as I do. That's funny. Okay, I failed. I'm kind of surprised I perfect blocked back, to be honest. I wonder why you've got Final Pose on. Final Pose is quite like a mediocre skill to run. I mean, I get it gives you knockback, but there's like a bunch more you could use, which just like arguably better. I'm getting cooked here. Oh, he's wasted all of his stamina though, and I'm able. I know I've sort of wasted mine as well, but I'm able to regenerate it quicker than they can. They can't really regenerate their stamina with their transformation. I don't think they've got a skill on yet. If I wasn't blocking, I would have been dead there, probably. Well, no, I probably would have been okay. So, that is generally their strategy. I'll just block it the entire time, then. I can't let him get their key, stuff. What am I trying to say? I can't let them get their key back. That would be far too dangerous, considering they're just going to spam that move. It is also just like funny to see the damage just coming all at once, because at one moment they'll have like over half a health bar, the next second they could be dead. That's because people are just asleep on this skill completely. Holy shit. I am going over a video here, but I am getting a little bit bored of Xenoverse 2, to be honest, and I don't think I can I can't really do much more. So yeah, I'll probably end the video here. Before I end the video, I do want to say a massive thank you to Genic. I'm hoping I'm saying his name correctly. Genic at Conton Mods, because just subscribing and liking my previous video was more than enough support. The fact that you went out of your way to also make a post on your Twitter account or X account, however you want to pronounce it, with my channel on there is honestly amazing. Thank you very much for doing that. You didn't have to. I was a massive highlight of my day. Actually, it made me quite shocked, actually. I didn't think anything like that would happen, especially since I genuinely thought the account which subscribed to me, the name, I genuinely thought that was a fan account. So yeah, thank you very much for doing that. And with that being said, I hope everybody has enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. I will try to push out more videos. Hopefully I can be a bit more enthusiastic in some of them. Today has been a little bit long. I'm a little bit tired. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Take care.